Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make ashta. This is basically the Lebanese equivalent of clotted cream. Let's get straight into it. So what I've got in front of me here is about 12 slices of white toast sliced bread. Now the first thing we'll need to do to all this is remove all the crusts, as we only require the white part. Once you've cut all the crusts off, bring across a small bowl. And what we're going to do with our bread is we just want to pretty much dice them into very small pieces. If you like, you can put this all into a food processor, but it's only a small job, so I don't like making too much mess. So just try and dice them as small as you can. Now they don't all have to be the same size either, because once we cook this, they're gonna shrink. And then place them straight into your bowl. So once you've diced up all your bread, we're gonna top it up with 6 cups of full cream milk. Now avoid using skim or soy or anything, we need full flavour for this. Now we're going to let this soak here for about 15 minutes. So we're going to go to our stove now and just into a pot, add in 2 cups of cream. And on a medium heat we're also going to add in our milk and bread mixture. So we basically want to cook this on a medium heat until it reaches the boil. Now ensure you are constantly stirring, as we don't want either the milk or cream to burn or for the bread to burn. So while we're waiting for that to reach the boil, I've got a half a cup of milk here, and I'm going to add in about 4 tablespoons of corn flour. And we just want to whisk this, stir it up and get it evenly combined. So once it's about to reach the boil like that, you want to turn your heat down to a low to medium. And we're going to add in our milk and corn flour mixture straight in. Make sure to give that a good stir. Now the basic idea now is we want to cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes until we have a very nice smooth thick custard. As you can see, it's already coming together. Now if you use a whisk, it makes it easy for the bread to pull apart like that, so you don't have big clumps or cubes in there. And all we need to do now is every couple of minutes give it a good stir. We don't want it to burn or stick or clump or anything. Now we're also going to add in half a cup of white sugar just to give it sweetness. So it's been about 10 minutes so far. As you can see, it's coming along very nicely. So we're going to add some flavouring now. We'll start off with 2 tablespoons of rose water and 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water. And we'll stir that through. And we're going to cook this for about another 10 minutes. Let those flavours get all the way through and thicken up a little bit more, and that's it. Now guys, you need to bear in mind, once we put this into the fridge, it's going to thicken up even more. So don't over thicken it while you're cooking it. So it's been a total of about 20 minutes now so far. And we've got a nice beautiful thick custard, as you can see. So at this point we'll turn our heat off, we don't want to thicker than that. And we're just going to empty this into another bowl, and you want to make sure to get all of it out from the bottom of your pot. Now all we need to do now is just stir it every say 5 or 10 minutes. This will just prevent a film from growing on top of it. But if it does, it's fine, you can just take it off. So it's been about 15 minutes so far. As you can see, it stopped steaming, and just by checking the bowl, it's not as hot anymore. So we can go ahead and put this straight into the fridge now. And we'll leave it in there for about an hour before you serve it to make sure it's nice and cool and has also thickened up. Okay guys, so it's been about an hour and a half now. I've just taken it out of the fridge. As you can see, it's nice and thick, like a good custard. And the flavour of it is amazing. So guys, this is a very versatile custard. You can use it in anything, especially in Halo El Jem, which is basically a stuffed sweet cheese. Other than that, it's very common to serve it with fruit as well. Now you can also put this into a piping bag and basically decorate anything you like, because it's quite firm, as you can see. So you can create many different shapes of it, like so. So as I said, it's very versatile. Now, storage wise, obviously make sure you keep this in the fridge. You should be able to get a maximum of about a week out of it. I hope you like that, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom, and I'll see you all next time.